Was that louder? Yep. All right, but cool. You were Gene? Oh, brother, here we go again. Yes, I'm Gene in Aphmau. My gosh, it's an everyday thing. Guys, literally, I wasn't hiding this fact. I've been Gene in Aphmau. Hey, what's up, nerd? Hey, F, what's good? Yeah, whatever you say, dork. That's because you're a nerd! Bro, it's still me, dude. I still do it from time to time. That's the crazy thing. You're my childhood favorite? Good. As it should be. Everything in balance. What do I think of Princess and the Frog? It deserved more love. I hate that because of that fucking movie and because of how poorly it did, Disney was like, no more 2D. And I'm like, fuck you, it was so good. People are just racist. If I were a human being, I'd head straight for New Orleans. Bro, it's so good. Don't you disrespect me, little man. Don't you dare degrade or deride. You're in my world now, not your world. And I've got friends on the other side. And Keith David is so fucking good. Don't matter what you look like. I wish that were true, Mama Odie. I fucking wish. But people in the world are racist. You deserved better. All of you deserved better. Gods, I enjoyed that movie. It was so good. Spectacular. So good. Friends on the Other Side cover when? Look, I have too many songs and I gotta catch up. I'm gonna be honest. Here's my game plan, chat. Here's my game plan. I'm currently mixing out a song right now, right? After that, I'm working on, I'm gonna redo Chainsaw, Kickback. That one's gonna take a bit because me and Ryan have to do it, and Ryan's on his con world tour right now. And after that, I really wanna release the Pokemon album I really want to release the Pokemon album when the finale comes out in the dub. So there might be a bit of a break in between song covers, but I know what I want to release before then is this song I'm working on. When does the TMNT movie come out, by the way? I want to release this song that I'm working on, Bop to the Top in April, Kickback at some point, the Pokemon album whenever the finale drops, which I'm gonna bust my ass off singing soon. I've already started, but you know, summer, I think. That's not an exact date, guys. All right, I'll look it up. August. Thank you. All right, then okay. And I want to release another Turtle song in August. So yeah, but those are my plans. At some point, I'm sorry, did you say Bop to the Top from High School Musical? Yes, it was a sub goal, actually. I believe in dreaming and shooting for the stars. Waiting to be number one, you've got to raise the bar. Bro, I love that song. And at some point, a Beetlejuice cover, but you know, that'll probably be more like Halloweenish. You know what I mean? Speaking of, let me hit him up real quick. All right, cool. Before I forget. All right. Now then, Let us go forth and do this story quest. If you're watching this on YouTube, I accidentally started the quest, so make sure to check out the VOD if you haven't. Where I started the quest, and I was like, Dehya, please stop talking to me about the depression in the orphanage. The orphanage. But now we shall be resuming that quest. I love how I'm doing this quest before I'm doing Nahida's dream state. But you know what? Whatever.
Hey, Dehya, you're back. Are these two friends of yours?
No. I mean, sure. It's a pleasure to meet you. I trust Dehya with my life, as they were my wife. That's not true. I just like the rhyme. Remember, chat, no spoilers. If you spoil, you're going in sub-only mode. Anyway, I trust Dehya with my life. It's so funny that, speaking of spoilers, I've read some of the comments of the VODs where people were spoiling like crazy. And it was so funny, people in my VOD comments getting pissed at people. Because, yeah, that's what you get. Everybody point and laugh at the people that spoil.
Oh, so you've already become like one of us then?
One of us.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, since we've got a newcomer, let me fill you in on what the Khan al-Ahmar's been up to lately.
Damn, he hit him with the al-Ahmar. The Khan al-Ahmar. I don't know who this guy is, but I really like his voice.
They've become extremely aggressive. Apparently, even their own now have become acceptable targets.
Damn.
They even attack other relics brigades, just the same as any other mercenary brigade.
That was not the Mandark laugh. That was the laugh from The Simpsons. Ha ha! That's not the Mandark laugh. The Mandark laugh is ha 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 ha. VOD means video on demand. His voice is soothing. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you meant the other guy.
Even the most ferocious beasts still protect their own. And it sounds like they've thrown that straight to the wind.
That's right. Once they've collected enough loot off the other mercenaries, they sell it off to a different brigade, or turn to merchants on the black market.
Whoa, the black market. I just thought of something because someone in chat pointed this out. I triggered the quest while doing Nilu's. Could you accidentally trigger quests and then lock yourself out of finishing them because characters you need for certain quests are in a different quests, and then you can't do that quest because the other fucking quest is literally in another thing? Yes. Then what do you do? Then what do you do? No, chat. No, no entiendes. You don't understand. What I'm saying is, what if there are two quests, and in one quest, it says you can't finish this quest without this character. And then the other quest says you can't finish this quest with this character. And they're the character you need for the other fucking quest. So you just can't finish either quest because they're stuck. Has that ever happened? The game's... I know. I'm just saying, cancel quest? You can cancel a quest? I didn't know that. I think they just lock you chronologically. All right, I guess. Well, I'm glad they have a system. Anyway.
A portion of their profit is immediately exchanged for more food and weapons.
Someone in my chat said you can cancel quest. I don't believe them, but they said that.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and it really makes you wonder why they're so desperate for Mora.
Mora.
A few days ago, Isham and I trailed them for a while, and even disguised ourselves as merchants to conduct trade with them. We were able to learn a few things from the exchange. Rather than saying they're out to plunder and hoard Mora, it'd probably be more accurate to say that they're experiencing an internal power struggle.
Wait, a power struggle?
You heard me right. The vast majority of their victims are mercenaries from the other brigades of Deshret's relics. If their only goal was Mora, they could have gone after anybody. The targeted nature of their attacks points to a power struggle between the different brigades within the relics. That's the only plausible explanation we have. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find out anything more specific. It seems they're also trying to keep things under wraps. Oh, one last thing we discovered was that over the past few years, as the Khan al-Ahmar became more and more active, Deshret's relics as a whole became a lot weaker.
They were able to cause so much damage that somehow makes things even more confusing. Story of my life.
Sounds mighty strange to me, too. Haroon, you can leave the rest of the investigation to us.
That's right.
Gotta say, though,
We're gonna be
I
Batman.
didn't expect you to go on a whole undercover mission during the few days.
Undercover mission.
Sounds like you were really putting your necks on the line, no?
Nah, it was nothing. We're just as concerned about the situation as you are. The Khan al-Akhmar is your father's crew after all.
What he said. Besides, Dehya, haven't you done more dangerous things than all of us combined? What we did is nothing compared to your experience.
And who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Hey, Cackle Queen, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders.
I took a look at the last camp they attacked.
Hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I'm CyYu, the Shark Boy CyYu, and we are currently playing some Genshin Impact, currently doing the Dehya quest. Welcome, 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 Raiders. If you would like to know what I've been in voiceover-wise, exclamation point VA in the chat.
Any survivors of the attack were already long gone. There was nothing of value left in the camp.
Ah, Hisham and Khalaf. You're here, too.
Hisham and
We
Khalaf.
saw you come into Caravan Rebat.
These are probably some of the most Middle Eastern-ass names I've heard in a while.
Behind the ears, I'm sensing a special vibe from him.
It's because I'm green.
Now that we know you'll have a capable partner with you, we can also rest easy.
Hey, what about Paimon? Feel anything special?
You cannot cancel a quest in Genshin. Good. I knew that person was lying.
Oh, you're also planning to tag along with them?
Damn, they don't trust in Paimon. Paimon's so... No, I'm just kidding.
Of course! Paimon is the traveler's most important guide. Wherever he goes, Paimon will follow.
Where have you guided me? Go on. Where?
Oh, in that case, then you'd better take care of her too, Dehya.
Damn.
Don't underestimate Paimon!
We all underestimate you. Sorry. We estimate you. Because saying underestimate is just estimating you. Because you literally meet all of our poor expectations.
Don't worry about her. She may look tiny and helpless, but she's been through just as many battles as the traveler here. Even if she had only survived on sheer luck, then that alone would still make her quite formidable.
I guess.
I had no idea. I guess I shouldn't judge by appearances. Oh, one other thing, Dehya.
Oh, I do.
When you're free, why don't you update the deputy about your upcoming schedule?
The
We
deputy.
held another recruitment event a few days ago, but everyone only came to see the Flame Main. You weren't around at the time, so people were pretty disappointed to only
We're
find out
here
were
for the
running
deputy.
exercises. The deputy put a lot of effort into the event, but it was basically for nothing. Only a few people chose to stay, and that really got to him.
Oh, good deputy.
Sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to bring him some great liquor next time. I left in a hurry and I couldn't make it back in time for the event.
Gotta admit, I can understand their disappointment, though. You're our brigade's main selling point, after all. Now, if only the deputy could figure out a way to bring a few more smoking hot members into our ranks.
You fucking pig.
Keep dreaming. Remember the last time I invited a couple gals into the brigade? You all just froze up with your mouths gaping. Like a bunch of
Damn, you
scarecrows.
have no riz and no bitches.
The awkward silence and weird expressions left quite the impression on them. They were originally interested in joining us, but after that, they both told me they were too uncomfortable to stick around.
Damn.
Hey, didn't we agree to never bring that up again?
Well, you brought up having no maidens.
Huh? Wait, are you serious? Why have I never heard about this?
I don't think you were part of the brigade yet.
Damn.
Are you kidding me? I missed a once-in-a-lifetime moment like that, and you weren't even gonna tell me?
Hell plus no riz plus no bitches.
All right. We can tell you about it later. Now's not the time.
They really said... Is that a girl? That's what they said. That's what they said. Nerf chips, thank you for the 2 gifted.
Hey, don't you try to change the subject. You and Hisham get your butts over here and tell me everything right now.
Look at his face.
Are they always like this?
Yes.
More or less.
10 more subs, chat.
There aren't many rules or graces when it comes
And then
to
we'll add another
mercenaries.
lady into the
We're used to just
mix.
speaking our minds. If someone starts getting under your skin, you just yell right back at them. And if that doesn't put an end to it, And you just challenge him to a fight.
Definitely just felt spit from that one. Thank you. Why does he look like that?
But we also don't tend to take many things too seriously. Being direct and getting it all out
God,
of
I
your
love her
system
eyes.
as soon as things come up.
It looks
is
so
better than
cool.
keeping everything bottled up, never talking about it.
I love it when your lips don't move as you're talking. I know why, but it's just funny to me. Nah, Amber's killing it.
That's also why I never spare their feelings when I talk to them. If I want to laugh, I'll laugh.
Mahoneko,
If I'm angry,
thank you for the
then
gifted.
I'll unload on them. It's hard to stop once you get used to it. Though, I can never do that when I'm with the Homiyanis.
The homies? The Homiyanis?
Hey, knuckleheads, can you at least tell me the rest of the intel before you go back to your bickering?
Yeah, you hear her, Holloff? Told you we gotta focus on the investigation first.
Damn, that's how you say that?
I drew up a map. Right here is the spot. There you'll find the merchant caravan responsible.
I really like his
delivering
voice.
Khan al-Akhmar's looted goods. All you gotta do is wait and ambush them in the evening. They'll have no idea what hit them.
Perfect. Thanks for that. Be sure to pass my regards to everyone else in the brigade as well.
Will do. You stay safe, Dehya.
You stay safe, dear. Man, it's so crazy. I got invited to do this thing and this Mario Kart thing, and I can't do it because I'm out of town. Why don't people invite me earlier? I want to do cool things, but I'm just so goddamn busy. Ah! Thank you for the 100 biddies. Tish Art is working on your VTuber icon for Overload. Hey, that's awesome. And hey, thank you for the 5 gifted. Chat, only 4 more subs. All right, let's see. Where the hell do I go? Oh, damn, I gotta go over there? I gotta go over there? Oh, brother. Chat, quick question, Genshin related. Thank you for the sub, Haley. Quick question, chat. Would you prefer Kira Rose with the subbies? Thank you so much. All right, let me get decent over here. But quick question, chat. Would you rather have a long story quest? Hey, Majin, think of the 5 gifted. Would you rather have a long story quest or a shorter one, like a long story quest that sometimes feels drawn out, or a shorter one that you really loved but wish was longer? Oh, hey, didn't see you there with my invisible hat. Let me just get rid of that. Hey, what's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? It's me, Sci-Fi. Wahoo! How you all doing? How you all doing? Shorter? Yeah, me too. Wow. Wow, Mario! All right, let me take this off. There we go. It's Luigi time. Well, it's not Luigi time. Now it's Sci-Fi time. That is a look. Look, if you weren't here for Super Mario Galaxy, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand, chat. You weren't there. You weren't there for the amazingness that it was. The glasses are cool. Thanks. Hydrate. I got you. Also, chat, speaking of hydrating, make sure to use my code CyYu over at GamerSubs, because the more GamerSubs you order, the closer we can be to getting our very own waifu cup. So if you've ever wanted to have me on your shaker, then you better head on over to that link, gamersubs.gg/CyYu, and eventually you might get a...
Hello, nurse.
Hello. We might get a waifu cup that they sell themselves. They have a variety of waifu cups, but you know, if you're waiting for the CyYu one, you might as well get another one in the meantime. What the fuck did I walk in on? Oh, you know, me plugging in gamer subs. So then eventually we can get our own gamer sub waifu cup. You make your own what? Everything redeemed at once. Sci-fi goal is reached and chat becomes feral. You knew what this was. You knew what this was. Hey, 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 I was hitting you already. Hey, Lavender Moon, thank you for the subby. I'm doing more consistent damage. Hatham is slowly but surely becoming viable. She back? I'm back. Welcome back, welcome back. I am debating about who to get for my new VTuber model, the 2.0 one that'll probably be in a year. Does anyone remember Raw from Ed, Edd and Eddy? No. See, not even my dog remembers. Why would anyone remember Rolf? Life has many doors, yes it boy. Are you the son of a shepherd? I am the son of a shepherd. That's my horse. How can I not remember Rolf? Skull Crimes, thank you for the prime. That's my horse. Ed boy.
Stabilize. Flicker.
Flicker. I'm gonna flick her in the face. To tease and shit.
I will have order.
I will have order.
Nowhere to run.
What will it be?
A well-deserved
A sandwich. Sounds like the great Cornholio. No, that's not Beavis and Butthead. You do fitness? Yeah, fitness dick in your mouth. Anyway. Hey, look, the quest.
This should be the place. Let's find a spot to hide and bide our time.
How would Sino sound in Spanish? Por mí la justicia está servida.
So let's all be
like
careful.
That. All right, let's be very careful, chat. Let's be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits.
No need to worry. He knows his way around a fight.
When is the Spanish stream when I come back?
That. What I meant is that we probably shouldn't go too hard on the enemy. After all, we still need to get information out of them.
Yeah, and then we go in on them. Damn, they really hit me with a clock sound effect. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click.
Ah, here they come. You ready?
Yeah, let's kick their ass.
Give them a chance to react and end this quickly.
Yeah, let's beat their ass. The Sino telenovela. Tainari, he llegado a casa. Tainari. Sino, no tenía idea que ibas a llegar tan temprano. ¿Qué estás haciendo aquí con Cave? Yo puedo explicar todo, por favor, Sino. No necesito escuchar nada. Ustedes están muertos. ¡Sino, por favor! ¡Ah! You're welcome. So I'm gonna need someone to clip that. I'm gonna translate that for Xavian and be like, all right, so this was happening, right? I need you to edit this and this and this and this, and these are the subtitles. I'm gonna need someone to clip that so that I can send it over to Xavian and have him make an edit.
You're the Flame Mane.
Oh my God! What?
Good. That saves me an introduction. All right, time for a little talk. Are you buddies with Dakana Lakmar now? Tell me, what are they after?
Tell me!
You know the code of being a mercenary just like everyone else.
Snitches get stitches.
Never divulge key
I mean,
information about
yeah.
What makes you think I'd talk?
Because you're a rat.
That might have worked on an amateur, but I know you're just looking to protect your reputation.
Tu reputación.
Think about it, though. What's your reputation worth if you won't have the other tools you need to succeed in this line of work?
I really
Tools
thought he was
like,
gonna hit
I
me
don't
with the
know,
Arthur meme.
your limbs or eyes.
Hey, yo!
You've got 5 seconds. You might want to think twice about how much your employer's information is worth to you.
Hey, yo, Dehya, is this legal? Can you do that? Can you just threaten to break their fingers or cut their limbs? Can you, hey, Dehya, are we good?
Whoa!
It's all right, Paimon. She knows what she's doing. And we're just gonna let this happen? If Sino were here, this would never have happened.
I'm not joking around. We can do this the easy way or the painful way.
We could do this the easy way or the hard way. I prefer the hard way. And the hard way being, I'm gonna stab you in the face. All right, let me see this, Simba. The Sino telenovela. Perfect. All right, that's where you started it. Simba, I can always trust you with clips, homie. Here, let me send this to Xavian. All right. That was gold. And I knew chat would fuck it up. Bro. The Sino telenovela brought to you by Univision. ¿Not Telemundo? Damn, that's crazy. El próximo episodio de Sino. What would the telenovela be called? El próximo episodio de Sino, el Mahamatra y Tainari comenzará el sábado a las 7 de la noche. En Univision.
2 seconds.
I think that was longer than 5 seconds.
I'll save you the trouble.
Huh? Did he just take a cyanide pill? What just happened?
Crazy? He tried to bite off his own tongue. Quick, search the area for any first aid supplies.
Damn, this shit got bloody, huh? It's like, I'd like to see you try, bitch. That motherfucker really went boop boop. Hit me with a Discord message. When Dehya's emergency all right.
I definitely didn't expect him to go that far. Thankfully, the wound wasn't too deep, and he just passed out from the pain.
I guess.
But why would he be so extreme?
I just wanted to test his mettle. You can get a lot of mercenaries to talk just by threatening them.
I didn't know he was good. He's good. He bit off his own tongue, so he knew what he was doing.
I didn't expect him to be willing to go through so much pain just to deny us some intel.
He's good.
Well, he's out cold for now.
That's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh meme. That's my favorite meme that I've heard Dotto and Rhyme use.
Not a good idea to interrogate him.
He's good. And also Dion.
You.
He's good. He knows exactly how to play all the spell cards.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be a waste of time to interrogate him again after that. He might just hurt himself again if we start asking. There are lots of goods around here. Let's search the area.
Oh, he's
Maybe we'll
good.
be able to find something.
He knows how to read.
I'm really sorry.
Dude, those memes cracked me the fuck up. Oh, he's good. He knows exactly when to mute Tainari. Bro, he knows how to read. Bro, that meme is so funny. Oh, he's good. He knew exactly when he knew. He knew exactly when he was chewing more than he. Fuck. That's so stupid. All right, let's search his shit. That ain't even read. Oh, he's trash. He doesn't read.
You found a piece of paper with a bunch of names on it. Maybe it's a record of something.
Let me take a look. If this really is a merchant.
Hey, what's up,
caravan,
Natties? You just
it
missed the
should
best
have a record of
telenovela
the
ever.
Transactions. Yep. I see an entry for Dakana Lakmar right here. Kusela, Idrisi, Bashar, and Takriti.
Let's go beat their ass.
All familiar names. Dakana Lakmar has been trading for a hefty supply of food, weapons, and medicine. It seems that in the past, they used to receive some canned knowledge as well.
Some canned knowledge,
This
huh?
caravan is just one link in their
Oh,
logistics
Hatham
chain.
comes from behind the crate.
Once in the
Did someone say
rainforest,
canned
the
knowledge?
caravan will exchange
Forbidden
the looted
canned
goods for
knowledge?
Mora, and the funds will then be passed to a specific person.
What's up, Vision?
That person will then pack the caravan full of necessary goods, which will then be brought right back to Dakana Lakmar. Wait, why is there no Mora value recorded for the final transaction?
I don't know why, thinking of novelas, I just thought, La Superdora! Da-da-da-da.
No value?
Yeah.
The
Every
circus
transaction
of
before the last one
value!
was marked with an exact amount of Mora.
Caso
But the final
cerrado.
one, where they paid
Now I'm
for
just thinking of all the
everything to be
fucking
brought back to
Spanish
the
shows my
desert,
grandma watched.
was simply marked as delivered.
Betty la Fea. ¿Has visto Betty la Fea? What I say? There's always one. There's always one, baby. There's always one. Caso cerrado. Don Francisco. Oh. Sábado gigante, baby. Fuck yeah. Maybe the Moron mount just happen to cancel each other out.
Perhaps. But they couldn't have known how much they would make off selling the loot. Do they not
Give me the
care
loot!
about profit margins at all? Anyway, the next part's the records of the goods themselves. There are a lot of entries. Everything was probably sourced from the rainforest. Huh?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Oh, he's good.
Shazaman Homayani?
He knows exactly how to go into the black market and sell shit. Oh, Junior's odds.
Could it just be another family with the
Oh,
same
he's
last
good.
name?
He's been lying to everyone for years.
I'd be surprised to find someone with the exact same first and last name. Shazaman Homayani is Dunyarzad's father and the head of the Homayani family.
Great.
Just what the heck is going on here?
What is going on? Calm down, Dehya. Let's analyze the situation first.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll consider what we
You're
found
welcome, Rini.
and not jump to conclusions just yet. But
Ooh,
what
this
piece of
music.
paper confirms is
The
that
tension.
the Homayani family has been providing goods to Dakana Lakmar.
Bro, this mission reminds... Okay. I'm going to talk about this for real quick. So I've been really into Octopath Traveler since the first stream I did. Deadass, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I so far have Oswald, Throne, Temenos, Ochette, and I'm currently recruiting the dancer. But those four, their stories are so interesting. Temenos is so fascinating to me because to anybody who hasn't played Octopath Traveler 2, you can pick between 8 characters and then eventually you get them all in your party, right? And Temenos is a priest, right? Specifically an inquisitor. This man is Batman. This motherfucker literally has detective mode. He's like, oh, there was a murder. But let's see. Oh, sacred flame. Show me. And then literally goes into detective mode. And this motherfucker's like, so it seems that the candles weren't here originally. How fascinating. Then how did the creature break through the glass? They only use the candles for special ceremonial events. Very fascinating. Like, bro, I'm just like, God damn, what? And then I realized between Oswald, Throne, Temenos, and Ochette, they all form Batman. Together, they all have one aspect of Batman. Temenos has the detective vision, the detective mode. Throne, who's the rogue, is the sneakiness, you know, the stealth and shit. Oswald is the trauma, you know, and Ochette is the beast tamer that will capture any beast and adopt them and then force them to do labor. So together they all make Batman. But yeah, Octopath Traveler is really good. Octopath Traveler 2 is really good. So yeah. Yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I just made it to the other side of the continent. Welcome, Raiders! Thank you for joining Nerdy Gamer Arts. We're in the middle of playing Genshin, but I keep switching tangents. Wait, so about that last one.
What if the Homianis have been kept in the dark and don't know they've been trading with Dakan Akhmar?
That's a possibility. But if that was the
Possibility.
case, why is this caravan specifically named Shahzaman as their person of contact? They could have just as easily bought goods such as food and medicine directly from Caravan Rebat or Port Ormos.
If Shahzaman was actually aware of this, then perhaps he's been supplying the brigade's operations this entire time.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up,
funding
Alva?
Violence and looting. The brigade
Whoa,
gets the goods,
looting.
and he is paid the proceeds from the sale of the
Oh,
loot.
that kind of looting, not the other kind of looting.
But why would he do something like this? It's not like the Homianis are in need of money.
The Homianis. Bro, I love that name. It's not like the Homianis. Those are my Homianis.
I honestly have no idea.
Morning, BB.
Been to their estate many times, and I've never noticed anything suspicious. The only
Don't be
potentially large
suspicious. Don't
expenditure I
be
could think
suspicious.
of would be the treatment costs for Dunyarzad's Elazar. Maybe they borrowed a lot of Mora in the past, but that's still just a speculation. I don't think the master would stoop so low to make Mora.
I was literally texting you. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally texting you right now.
You're probably right. I know my lady's personality, and she wouldn't deliberately keep
That's so
something
funny.
like this from us.
But what should we do now? All we found is just another mystery.
Another mystery. If we want to get to the bottom of this, we won't be able to turn back.
If you ask me, we already have no choice but to confront her about this.
As
I'm
soon as I
not
finish this
worried.
quest, okay?
It's too early to make a verdict yet. I still have faith in the Homiyanis. Let's go find my lady again. We'll tell her everything and see if she's willing to lend us her support.
Oh, doing taxes, good luck.
If we're lucky, we can not only figure out the mystery of this paper, but also follow the trail of breadcrumbs to the people responsible at Dakan al-Akhmar.
My fair
Are you
lady.
sure this is the best decision? What if instead of getting the help we need, we just end up revealing everything we've discovered to the enemy?
Damn.
I've considered that possibility. But even still, I want to tell her what we found. I think I owe her that much. True friendship is built on trust.
True.
She showed genuine concern for me when we first brought up the topic. I can't repay her kindness with doubt and suspicion.
Don't
That's
be
not how I deal with
suspicious.
people.
Don't be
You're
suspicious.
right. Paimon wants to trust Dunyarzad too.
Yeah, no, Amber's got a great voice.
Yeah. Let's pay another visit to Sumeru City.
Let's go, Sumeru City! We're on the road to Sumeru City. Gonna teleport that fucking way. Zephyr Blue Patty, thank you for the sub. And now I'm going to the fucking quest. On the road to Sumeru City. What do I think of Dehya's gameplay? It's kinda poopy. On the road to Sumeru City.
We're back, my lady.
Oh, you're back a lot sooner than I expected. You mustn't have run into any trouble then. Well, how did it go?
Your father's a
What did you
thief!
come up with?
Actually, we're still investigating. It's just that we've discovered something strange.
Your father's the root of all this.
The clues you found have led you back here, in the city?
Something like that. Yeah.
Straight
You
to
all
the point,
look a
huh?
little
Oh, you know it.
spirited. Whatever you found must not have been very encouraging after
It wasn't.
all. Why don't you discuss it with me? Maybe I'll be able to say something to cheer you up.
Yeah, it's a trap!
It's okay,
It's a
my
setup!
lady. It's not so much about me being upset with my father or anything like that.
Speaking of fathers, your dad, how's he doing? Is your dad, how's your dad? What are you getting at? I gotta meet him. Huh? What are you trying to fuck my dad? No, I'm trying to fucking kill your dad. What?
So something is wrong. Even the Traveler and Paimon have been uncharacteristically quiet. On any other day, Paimon would have already waved to me with a smile and shouted, "Dunyarzad, we're back!"
This is awkward. I see you watch Game Grumps. How do you know? What did I say? What did I say that made you think I watch Game Grumps? Enlighten me, please. What did I say?
So tell me, what happened?
What happened?
Well?
My lady, please prepare yourself for what we're going to
Doesn't
tell you
everyone
next.
watch Game Grumps?
It concerns the master.
But I must have said something that made it seem like I watched Game Grumps.
The master? You mean my father?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Go, daddy.
I understand. Don't worry about me. I'll listen as attentively as I can.
Oh, you will. You will.
My father has been supplying goods to Dakan al-Akmar?
Yeah.
It makes as little sense to us as it
Oh,
does
thanks,
to
great
you.
Fatsby.
I've never doubted the master's integrity, so I'm having a real hard time rationalizing how he could ever support an infamous brigade like them. Maybe he's not actually aware of the full story and just stumbled into the deal by accident.
That feels unlikely, though.
I can't help but agree with the traveler.
Huh? You mean you feel the same way, Dunyarzad?
Thank you for sharing all this information with me. Since you've told me everything you know, I should also tell you about some doubts that I've been harboring for quite a while.
Huh?
In the past, I thought that my father hired a bodyguard for me so that I wouldn't run away and get lost.
Oh?
However, there are plenty of capable mercenaries in the Corps of 30. Why did my father go out of his way to hire Dehya?
About that. Well, the Homayanis really needed bodyguards, so they reached out to the Blazing Beasts. Later, the master told me that I was one of the best mercenaries he'd ever seen, and that I should stick around to become one of his bodyguards. He offered me a pile of Mora, so I just signed on.
Interesting.
Well, but that didn't really answer my question. Just think about it. Why did my father specifically reach out to the Blazing Beasts?
Damn, Dunyarzad being being the detective behind the scenes.
Maybe the Corps of 30 just didn't have anyone available, or maybe someone recommended us. I've never given it too much thought. I think I get what you're saying. You think none of this was a coincidence.
Precisely.
Hey, what's
At
up,
first
Genshin Addict?
glance, nothing seems strange or out of place. But there are many parts of the story that don't actually make any sense. If my father had always been in contact with Dakan
Oh, thank you, Alva.
al-Akmar, then it would make sense for him to bring Dehya into our house.
You mean the goal all along was to get Dehya to be your bodyguard?
It's a trap! I knew it!
No, that's too much of a stretch. I cut all ties with my father a long time ago.
Oh,
He has
brother.
no control over my life anymore.
But that still doesn't rule out the possibility that your father has still been trying to influence your life without you knowing.
Oh, shit.
So, the master was not likely an innocent victim in all of this?
That's what things are looking at like at this point.
Sorry we put all this on you so suddenly, Dunyarzad.
Suddenly, I knew about all of
It's
this.
okay,
I
Paimon.
didn't say anything.
I should actually be thanking you. Regardless of his reasons, if my father has truly been funding a violent group of mercenaries,
Hey, that's my
then
dad!
it's my duty to bring him back to reason.
But is that really the right thing to do? My father has committed many atrocities and deserves all the punishment that he has coming to him. I have zero sympathy for him. You may call me an ungrateful child, but my feelings will remain the same.
Well, great.
However, the Homayani family has treated me with nothing but generosity and kindness. If we decide to investigate this further, we could end up implicating the entire Homayani family. I would be biting the hand that's fed me over all these years.
Hey, true.
Dehya.
It's all right, Dehya. If anyone were to ask, you could always just say that I'm the one who instructed you to get to the bottom of this.
Damn.
You don't have to do that, my lady. I'm not conflicted because I'm afraid of taking responsibility. Besides, you're the one we should all be worried about right now.
Hey, it's still too early to give up hope.
Hope.
What was the thing about friendship again?
True friendship is built on trust.
Right, yeah, trust. You said that yourself, Dehya. Besides, there's no point on getting all riled up before we've confirmed all the facts.
If your trust hasn't been misplaced, then he probably has many conflicted feelings as well.
Thank you, everyone. That makes a lot of sense. I guess I should always remember the trust that I've placed in people. In which case, my lady, could you ask the master to come out and have a chat with us?
Sure thing. I also hope
We're gonna
you'll be
beat
able to
his
give us
ass.
a logical explanation. Let's meet at the usual place then.
Usual place?
Ah, the coffee shop, the place, the thing, the guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we're gonna jump him, Chad. Here we go.
Thank you for coming, sir. Please allow me to introduce
Your
these
dad
two.
looks like a...
This is the
Why's he got that
traveler,
ponytail?
And next to him is his travel companion, Paimon.
Let me see your face.
Yes, my daughter has mentioned them from time to time. It's a privilege to finally meet them in person. But we may skip all the pleasantries for now. What is the important matter you wish to discuss with me today?
Well, we
Is
wanted
it
to
true
bring
you
this
only hired me
transaction
because of my
record to your
dad?
attention. There's something on this record that we're all pretty curious about.
Dehya explains the issue to
So that's what you found.
Shazamon.
Seems like I can't keep everything from you much longer.
I've been
If you
paying your
wouldn't
dad a
mind,
ransom.
We'd like an explanation.
Well, it's a long and difficult story.
Bro,
And
I
to
really
be
thought that
perfectly
fucking
honest,
Sumeru guard
I'm
was
not
coming in
sure
to
if I'm
fucking
doing
just
the right thing.
end his life.
What I do know, though, Dehya, is that the truth will bring you no solace.
Oh, hey,
If
buddy.
anything,
You didn't like me
it will likely cause you a
glowing?
great amount of anguish.
Wait, me?
Dang.
Yes, I understand perfectly why you came to see me, and I am touched by your collective commitment to do the right thing. But knowledge always comes at a price,
Damn.
and sometimes, as they say, ignorance is bliss.
That is
Your
true
father,
sometimes.
Kusela, and I both believed that. Of course, you have the right to seek and learn the truth, but I must warn you. The facts of this matter may reduce everything you've built for yourself into sand, blowing in the wind. If you must proceed, then Kusela's heartfelt efforts will also fade into the wind like a fleeting mirage.
Could you imagine if it's like, oh my god, it's the Blazing Lion, and it's been her dad. It's like, yeah, here's the $20. Thank you for indulging my daughter. Could you imagine if Dehya wasn't actually tough and people were just putting up with her because of her dad? I know that's not the case, but that would fucking suck.
His heartfelt efforts. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I follow. I've made it this far in life without a single drop of my father's support. I have my own ideals and ways of looking at the world, as well as people and causes that I've chosen to cherish and fight
Hey,
for.
thank you for the 500 biddies.
None of
Having
these
a
things have
wonderful day
anything to
today.
do with
I'm
him.
just wondering, are you going to play WWE 2K23?
I don't know if I will. There's too many games to play. And if I do decide to play it, I might do a one-off, but as of right now, no. And if a buddy of mine asked me to play it, I might, but that might be it.
I came here today to support you as the head of the Homayani family. No warning will change my stance on that.
I understand. Then let me tell you a little story.
There
Our
once was a
family
girl.
once needed to take a trip to the desert when Dunyarzad was just a baby. Along the way, we were attacked by bandits. They had superior numbers and quickly overpowered our bodyguards. When all seemed lost, a group of passerby Eremites lent us their support. Those Eremites were Kusela's brigade, Dekan al-Ahmar.
Dang.
Kusela's men told me that the attackers were Eremite mercenaries, just like themselves. I was shocked. Why would Dekan al-Ahmar go so far to save us and not spare the fellow Eremites? Kusela was grinning and walked over to play with baby Dunyarzad. She was startled by his unfamiliar face and nearly started crying.
True, I would too. He
I never
ugly.
knew.
He said that he had no particular reason to help us. He just took pity on us because he had a daughter about the same age.
Damn.
We started talking about our children, and I sensed that he was a devoted father.
Well, you were wrong.
To repay his kindness, I hired his brigade to help out at our estate for a time, and offered everyone generous remuneration.
So, that's what happened.
It was many years before I saw him again. I almost didn't recognize him the next time he came knocking on my door.
Does he have a
Man I
cane?
knew to be strong and healthy had been reduced to a shell of himself. He couldn't even walk anymore without his
Dang,
cane.
he old.
So, what happened to him? He was perfectly fine when I left the brigade.
He wasn't.
I'm not too sure myself. The only thing that didn't change was his cheery disposition. He said there was absolutely nothing to worry about and that he had gotten into a fight. That was all. He then suddenly asked me if Dunyarzad, now that she had grown, would need a bodyguard of her own. At the time,
The older I get, the more I think canes
Dunyarzad
are
was
cool.
going through
Canes
a
are cool.
particularly severe bout of her Elazar.
Miss
There was no
Shadow
need for her to
Lovely
have a
with the
bodyguard when she
raid.
could barely leave the
Welcome,
house.
Raiders. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We're playing Genshin Impact on CyYu, the cyborg CyYu. I'm a professional voice actor gone VTuber, believe it or not. And yeah, if you would like to know what I've been in, exclamation point VA in the chat. We're in the middle of doing Dehya's quest. This will probably be the last thing we do today, once we finish it up. But welcome, Raiders. Thank you for stopping by.
But he kept coming back to the topic. Come on, it never hurts to be safe. How do you know a bodyguard won't come in handy one day?
True.
I was completely lost at first, until he recommended the Blazing Beasts, and in particular, a mercenary named Dehya.
There it is.
He was the one who recommended Dehya to you.
Indeed. He didn't say it out loud, but it was clear that he saw Deshret's relics as an evil group who would eventually corrupt every member in their ranks.
Damn.
He was already beyond redemption, but he hoped that he would be able to detach his daughter from the vicious world of mercenary life. If Dehya could stay in my house and keep working as a bodyguard, then gradually her
Any
affinity
recommendations?
for the
I got
desert
none.
would decrease, and she'd be
I would
able to
imagine a
leave
Skyward
her previous
Blade
life behind.
And that's
might be
why
decent.
you offered her such generous compensation?
Yes, but not just because of that. From the moment that he asked me for that favor, I also began to see Dehya as my own daughter.
You're not my dad!
And that's also why I tried to persuade you to stay when you asked for permission to leave. I was willing to spend however much it took. Kusela saved my
Later,
daughter and I
natties.
all those years
Thank you for
ago in
stepping
the
by.
desert. I could never refuse him entrusting his daughter to me.
Good luck, geek.
He was always like that, acting like he's oh so smart and self-righteous.
Kusela said that he'd reimburse me for a portion of Dehya's fees. I refused to take any mora from him, but he'd always sent me funds anyway. Eventually, I
Damn.
just accepted them as a token of his gratitude. And that went on for a while until I received another letter from him a few years ago.
He
The
died.
letter contained a request to help him buy food, weapons, medicine, and even explosive materials.
Huh.
Wait, isn't that around the time that Decano Akhmar started becoming more aggressive?
That's right. When I started to hear some nasty rumors, I became wary. I wanted to meet him face to face to discuss things. But by then, he was no longer receptive to my requests to talk. If I had to guess, it's probably because he doesn't want to put Dehya at risk.
Or, you know, someone's fucking lying to you and it's not him. By the same token, he should have also stopped asking you for
That
materials.
thought occurred to me as well. I figured that he probably came to me for help because he had nobody else to turn to.
No, I think he's dead and someone is lying to you and clearly taking advantage of you.
After some deliberation, I decided to send him some food and medicine. I turned down all his requests for explosives and weaponry. I am aware that even such a reduced gesture of support could lead to others coming to harm, but I could not simply reject his plea for help. In the end, it probably was the wrong decision. I plugged my ears to the rumors and just chose a solution that made me feel least guilty.
If you can, please tell me where he is now.
He's dead.
None of the things he's doing right now make any sense if he's just trying to keep me from getting tangled up in his world. If all he wants to do is steer clear of me, then maybe he shouldn't have brought me into this world in the first place.
Damn, Dehya, chill.
No, Dehya, please don't feel that way.
I'm just angry because I can't wrap my head around any of his actions.
Maybe there's another way of looking at this. Can you try to believe in him just one more time?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think I can do it. But I guess you do have a point. We haven't uncovered the whole truth yet. We still need to figure out his exact actions and reasoning for these last few years.
I'll do my best to help. Of course, anything between the two of you would need to be resolved between you and him. I don't know Kusela's exact whereabouts. Outside of supplying his brigade with some goods, I tried my best to avoid getting involved any further with him. However,
I'm glad, Rhubarb.
there's a man on the list named Jawed. He used to be a mercenary in the desert and is now a member of the Corps of 30. He's responsible for supplying weapons and liaising with the Dekhan al-Akhmar.
Then let's go beat his ass!
I think he should know Kusela's whereabouts. I've heard that he likes to have a few drinks alone and enjoy the cool wind at night outside the...
Understood.
Say less.
I'll stay and be with my father here. To be honest, I'm still a little dazed and haven't finished processing everything quite yet. My father has indeed done something wrong, but if I think about it, I'm also not sure if there was a right way to handle this problem. I feel like our only course of action is to turn everything we know over to the Corps of 30 and let them render judgment.
True.
Yes. I am prepared to accept whatever verdict they choose. It's time to face my mistakes.
The music, please. Why didn't you say that? Go look for Jawad outside the tavern at night. At night? All right, chat. How much longer do I have of this quest? Let a Queen Nana. Hearing Yuri say, let's go beat his ass, has to be one of... There he is. Somewhere. There he is. Hey. Mind if I sit? So you're Jawad, huh? An hour? Bro, I don't have an hour in me. Bro, I might actually end it here. Think you're cool, huh? Think you could just step up? Hmm? Don't make fun of my feet. Think you're better than me, Jawad?
Huh? Who are you guys?
Oh, you know, the guys that are about to bully the hell out of you.
I know what you've been up to. Smuggling weapons to violent brigades in the desert while working for the Corps? Pretty bold, if you ask me.
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Hey Sayu, your streams really help me get through my night shift job.
Hey, I'm
Thanks
glad.
for all you do.
Well, I'm glad,
Smiley
Emrys.
Face,
Smiley.
smiley face.
Come with me. We should take this elsewhere. I'll be happy to talk things over once we're somewhere private.
Likely story. Where's so private, my guy?
This place should do. All right. Back to my question.
I mean,
How did you all know about me?
I mean, it's just a few steps away from where we were.
Don't worry about that for now. You know what kind of punishment you'll face once we report you to the Corps, I assume.
Yeah, shout out to the people that liked me and said this quest was short. Thanks, guys. Smile.
Wait. There's no need to jump the gun. Let's talk this out. What are your terms?
What's the catch?
What's in it for you anyway, Mora?
Well, I was a little tight on money at the time.
Never trust chat,
Kusela
clearly.
took good care of me in the past. I waited in my mind, and I couldn't find a reason to turn the opportunity down. I wouldn't only be helping my benefactor, but I could also make some quick Mora.
Let me tell you how it is. We're investigating Dekhan al-Akhmar, and we're gonna put an end to their operations. If you provide some help for us, then we might just put in a good word later to reduce the terms of your punishment.
Cause your ass is getting punished whether you like it or not.
Hey, why don't we discuss this a little first? Listen, I made quite a bit of Mora from my last run.
Dog, I got
Just give me a
Sino on
number.
speed
I'm sure
dial.
we can-
Let me hit him with it. Hold on, chat. Let me hit him with it. All right. Let me. I got Sino on speed dial, my dude. Watch this shit. Oh shit, I actually called someone. Anyway, go on.
Shut it. My patience is running out. You should know when a mercenary is after something other than money.
All right. Sheesh. But you gotta promise you'll put in some nice words for me later.
Hey, what's up, Ben?
They're always on the move. Here's the spot they were at the last time I made my delivery to the desert. Feel free to go have a look. I'm just telling you, though, it's not on me if they're
Yeah, I
not
called
there.
Ryuji. That was the thing.
Sure. And then you can forget about any nice words from us.
True.
Hey, come on. Now you're just being unreasonable.
Really?
You want
And
to see
how
me
do I
be
know
unreasonable?
You're not leading us straight into a trap. Don't forget, you're the one with no bargaining chips.
Bitch.
All right, I get it. Why don't you go take a look, and if they're not there anymore, I'll try to figure out something else for y'all.
Now that's
Likely
more
story.
likely. Let's move.
Let's get
And
the
as for
fuck out of
you,
here.
Try to stick around the city until we get back. You don't want us to call the folks from the Corps and have them drag you back to the city.
All right. Since I am halfway through, I think I will end the stream today.